On the second lesson of the swivel base, we're going to be completing the part. So take a look at your part here, and you're going to notice that we have all these circles made, but we're going to have to figure out how to join these. So first thing we're going to do is put a dimension in here, and this dimension is for the radius of 30. You'll notice that it is not the way that it is in the drawing. So we're going to dimension style and go ahead and hit set current first and then modify. And this little window here will actually show you what's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and on the vertical centered, and then I want it horizontal, and then on the fit I'm going to turn off draw the line between extension lines. All right, and so when I push close, it'll automatically update that. Second thing I need to do is on the snap settings, I need to change the way that these lines work. So I make sure I don't want that snap setting. Polar is set. I always have the object snap, but also turn on the object snap tracking. And I'm going to have the extension and the perpendicular and the tangent. Really important you have these done in order to do this. So I'll show you how this works. What I'm going to do essentially is going to be to make these tangent lines work. So let's go ahead and finish dimensioning this right now. And let's go ahead and put our diameter here. So on the smaller circles, complete circles, it's always going to be done in a diameter. And on the half circles or quarter circles or what have you, it's going to be a radius. So let's go ahead. You can always push enter after you do it. It'll automatically pull it up. I do this in my videos this way just to make sure you see it and you don't know when I'm actually hitting my enter key. But after you do a command and you push enter, it'll do the same command the next time around too. So again, I am dimensioning this, confirming it, but I'm also toggling back and forth with my my drawing. All right, so want to verify the dimensions, but also make the dimensions. So another dimension here, this is a diameter of 10. We'll do the center one in here, which I need to confirm is 20. Again, this helps you because if it is not right and you start building it, you're going to be wasting a lot of time. So confirm everything, all your dimensions before you move on. And then this outer one should be a radius, and that should be a radius of 20. Again, I'm trying to lay it out in a manner that is similar to my textbook. Okay, so now the fun begins here. So what I need to do is make these extension lines. You notice it's tangent, it's at the top, and then it's got this weird 15 millimeter radius, and how do you do all that? So first thing you're going to do, a lot of different ways to do this, just to show you the easiest way to do here. I'll start at my 0, 0, and I'll point my mouse up, and I'm going to snap it. Now that I have all these snaps on there, and I'm going to snap at the top of the circle, and then I'm simply going to move my mouse to the right. Now I'm going to fix this in a second. This actually should be at 60 millimeter, but I'll move it out to the right just to show you how this works. I'll do the other circle. So I don't need that. That's more of a working line. So let's go ahead and do the circle that's coming from right to left, that line. So I'll go up from the start, hit the top of the circle, and then move my mouse to the left. And they're just going to overlap a little bit. Hit escape, and you'll see what's going on here. So far. All right, so now I need to put this little circle in here. Now, how do I make this work? Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and work with what I know. I have a circle, and it's a radius. I'll click the center, and I should type in 15. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to move this. And because I have all my snap indicators done, I'll hit move, select the circle, and then I'm going to go to the bottom of this and just put it on the line anywhere. It's right here. It's going to be on the line. Make sure it's on the line. And this is tangent, right? So this is at the bottom of the circle. And now all I need to do is type and move. You might want to play around with this a little bit, but you'll notice here. So I'm going to go ahead and just make sure I have this done here. I'm going to make this line 60 millimeters. So type in 60, push enter, and I'll delete the that first line that I made. We don't need that. So the larger line is gone. Now, so what I'm going to do is I need to move that over so it touches the line. And so what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and confirm the dimension of this, 60, that's accurate. And so I will type in the magic words move. All right, type in move, push enter, select the circle. And so it takes a couple tries of this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to type in move, and then I'm going to actually, I'm not going to click, but I'm going to go to where I want to take it, grab the circle and move it over. This will take you a couple tries, so don't mind if you have to stop and redo this a couple times. What I did is I typed in move, I selected the circle, and I snapped where I wanted to take it. Actually, I hovered over it and then I moved it over. All right, now what I'll do is trim this. So I type trim and I get rid of what I don't want. Important that I do select here. Obviously, I can't trim that because it's only got one point, but I can delete that line. So let's go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in mirror. You'll see the mirror icon on the top. So I'll select what I want to mirror, which is essentially these three lines. Push enter. I want to select a circle anywhere on this part, any zero, type in 0, 0, and then I'm going to snap this to the center. And let's see, you want to make sure that it's going to ask us, do you want to delete? We want to say no, we don't want to delete that. So here we go. So erase it. No, I don't want to erase the original one. All right, so now you can see this part is coming together. And I'm going to trim this and make it look like it is on the finished drawing. So go ahead and trim what you don't need. And once you do that, hit escape and you have completed the second lesson for the swivel base.